Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today's video is just loads of different kinds of filler for both boys and girls of all different age ranges. To be honest with you, I've been doing a lot of different fillers over the past month or whatever, and I thought it'd just be easier to get it all finished and then just do one big video instead of lots of individual videos. It's just easier for me. So there's a few different types here, and I hope that you guys will enjoy and feel inspired by them. So let's just get started. So I'm in my dining room today just because I had all of my filler just sitting piling up in the house. So it's just easier to kind of do it in the house. And also my usual room where I film my boxes is just, the table is just covered in stuff right now. So it just made more sense to do it in here. But the first type of filler that I'm going to show you, and I'm sorry there will be a shadow in this video because it is evening now. But so the first kinds of filler, that I have is these kind of Beanie Babies / colouring book packs. They are for, I would say, I mean, my first sort of answer would be 5 to 9, but they could be for 2 to 4 as well, some of them. So yeah, there's a few, I've done loads of these, but these are just a few of them. I got the Beanie Babies as a job lot on eBay. They were brand new, never been played with. It was somebody that used to collect them and just wanted to get rid of them. And I got them all for was no more than £1.50 each. So that was a really, really good deal. And I think I got about 80-ish of them. So that was very, very good. And they all have their tags as well. And then, so for example, this one would be for a boy. He's got a Beanie Baby and a pipe cleaner bracelet that I made for him. If you haven't seen my video on how to make pipe cleaner bracelets, then I recommend checking it out. It's a few videos ago now, so just flick through my history and you'll find it very quickly. But yeah, you can make lots of fun different bracelets in different colours using pipe cleaners and like pony beads for boys and girls. And then I got a huge box of crayons. I can't remember how many crayons it was now. It was like 1,000 or something insane like that, of crayons for like £23 or something like that. So it was a really, really good deal. And I've just split them up and put them in individual bags inside these organza bags. So they've got crayons, and then these colouring books are farm themed colouring books, so they're kind of gender neutral. And I got a multi-pack of these off of Amazon, UK Amazon, for, I don't know, 50p each or a pound each or something. And I mean, the paper is thin, but they are quite nice, you know, for filler packs. They're still nice colouring books, and the images are nice. So that's what's in these. Although some of them, let's see, yeah, these are all more or less the same. Some are for girls and some are for boys. And then this one here, they're all really different. This one has a bracelet still, but no Beanie Baby, but it has some squishy animals and some cars, which I got from Kid Stuff for Less, and these mini playing cards I got from Pound Fun. They're both websites, by the way. And yeah, these are kind of similar, and there's some pipe cleaner bracelets for girls as well, like flowery ones. So they're all really fun. And then these ones just have the crayons, the colouring, and the squishy animals. So they're a little bit smaller. And yeah, there's a few more there. And those the cellophane bags, that's what I was going to say. The cellophane bags, I think I got from Amazon as well. They're not too bad on Amazon. They're not too expensive a lot of the time. And then I did, I've only got a few of these on the table to show you, but I've done a whole bunch of these. And these are for boys or girls, probably 5 to 9 to be honest. Just because some of them have like smaller animals in them. But yeah, so I made a colouring book for the specific filler packs, and I got a whole bunch of plastic animals, and I've given them about 5 to 6 plastic animals each, and then some crayons, of course, which came from that same box that I was talking about before. And I did get one of the colouring books out so I could show it to you. So I made this colouring book on Canva. It's really easy to do actually, and it's free actually. I made this whole colouring book for free, which is amazing. So basically you just go on Canva and you can get a specific font that's not filled in, which is really fun, and then you just select images that aren't filled in for your colouring book, and it's really that simple. And then you can just print it out and staple it, or bind it together however you wish. Mine aren't perfect because I'm not really good at this, like putting paper together and stuff. But anyway, so I've done an animal theme because of the plastic. It's kind of an animal themed filler pack. So you've got the plastic animals, and then hold on, let me just move. I've got the camera in my hand obviously, so it's hard to do this with one hand, but I'll do my best. But yeah, the front page is just for her to like doodle on or whatever. And then so there's a peacock, and then on every page, it says God is, and then in this instance it's creative. And I just tried to do it so when he made the peacock, he was feeling creative, I suppose, because peacocks are very extra. So for each animal I tried to think of a word to praise the Lord for his creation. So yeah, that's the peacock. And then yeah, hopefully my camera's not going to be weird now for you guys, because I've turned it the other way, so hopefully it's not going to be weird. But yeah, there's a bird. This is not easy to do with one hand. I don't know if I'll be able to show you all of it, but there's a butterfly, puppy dog. Oh gosh, this is hard. I'm just going to show you a couple more pages because this is difficult to do and it's taking time. Graceful. Oh, I wish I could show you all of it because it's really nice, but bumblebee. Chameleon. And then that's the middle. And then, yeah, I'm not going to show you the rest because it's really hard to do this with one hand, but I'll show you the last page, which is this. That's the last one. So yeah, they're really, really nice. And I was quite proud of how those came out. I was quite happy with them. So that's the colouring books that I made. And then lastly, I want to show you these really fun girly filler packs for these are probably 5 to 9 or 10 to 14. And yes, I will be labeling them all before I send them off, but you know me, I don't do these kinds of administrative things until the very end. I'm weird like that. I'm the type of person that's like, oh, just get it done and then I'll do that stuff later down the line. So not all of them are labelled yet, but they will be. Now, to be honest with you, this bottom part here, I was going to cut that out, but I'm going to be honest and say that I completely forgot when I was packing them up because I have to do all this stuff mostly in the evenings after my kids are in bed. But of course that's when I'm a little bit more tired, so I do forget things like this, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. I mean, all it says is thank you, and that just says with love from, because they're supposed to be like adult party favors, or maybe not even adult, maybe even kids party favors, but I really don't think it matters. But they're super fun though. They're kind of inspired by Denise from D. Rogers, because a little while ago she did some filler packs with like hair bows that had like an accessory card like this with a girl and her hair. She had like her hair in a bun or something, I can't remember, and she put her hair bows, like clipped them onto the accessory card so it looked like the girl was wearing the bow, and it was lovely. And I did a whole bunch of those as well, but I kind of went looking for like something similar but different, and I managed to find these ballerina accessory cards on Shein in a big multi-pack. Oh, well, actually, they're not a big multi-pack. You get like, I think 12. It might even just be 6 actually. It's either 6 or 12 to a pack, but they're not very expensive. So I bought a couple of packs, and there's different ballerinas as well. So like this one, she has brown hair, and this one has red hair, and some of them have blonde hair as well. And they have like different poses, but they're for scrunchies. So you're meant to put scrunchies around their tutus so that it looks like a tutu. And I just thought that that was so fun and so nice and cute. So yeah, so I bought a multi-pack of scrunchies off of Shein as well, but you can get scrunchies in a multi-pack off of Amazon or any kind of big retailer website. And then I got a multi-pack of earrings from Shein as well that weren't very much at all. And then the star foam stickers I got from Amazon in a multi-pack. None of this was very expensive at all. It really didn't add up to very much. And then, yeah, I just put the scrunchies around her middle, and it looks like tutus. And I did all different colours, and there's loads more of these. But again, I'm just showing you a couple of them. But I just love how these turned out. So that was, yeah, this was kind of inspired by Denise as well, even though it's slightly different from what she did. So yeah, these were a lot of fun to make, and just pop them in a cellophane bag, which I got from Amazon in bulk as well. And yeah, that is kind of all the filler that I've been working on lately. Sorry, I'm not very good at like filming just using my hand. And I apologise that my lighting isn't the best, but hopefully you still got a good look at everything. And yeah, I hope that you guys found this inspiring and helpful, and none of these filler packs added up to very much at all. You know, a couple of pounds at the most, that would be it. So you just have to get a little bit creative, but otherwise it's really easy to do. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.